I'm happy to introduce with us today Marisa Gandia, a Spanish neurosurgeon from Madrid, who is also the chairperson for the Young Neurosurgeons Committee. Marisa, welcome. Congratulations for the activities of the Young Neurosurgeons Committee throughout the year, and also in the Congress in Belgrade. You have shown a lot of activity and a lot of enthusiasm. It's a particular pleasure to see this, because I was also doing this many years ago, and I have to say you're doing a lot better than we did back then. What's your own reflection of the activities of your committee?
Thank you, Andreas, for asking me that question and for your full support on our activities. I think the Young Neurosurgeons Committee is one of the most important committees of the society, because they are the future, and to be honest, they are doing an amazing job. Not only publishing or spreading surveys or even spreading opportunities for teaching for the youngest ones, but also because they are building a very strong team that work hard only to lead or to try to help the youngest ones to get into the neurosurgical career, and also into the amazing society that we have, which is the EANS.
I agree, 100%. There's always been some confusion about the term young. For example, there's a definition that says that you're a young neurosurgeon in the first 10 years after you finish your training as a specialist. But of course, a lot of people think that young includes students and trainees. And that's perhaps why the current committee, under your guidance, has formed the Young Neurosurgeons Network. Can you tell me more about the network?
The Young Neurosurgeons Network is a network that pretends to interconnect the young neurosurgeons across all Europe and even beyond that, and to provide them the tools to interact, to share experiences, to ask support, to give support, and also to, of course, to share activities, events, and to work together in the beginning of their careers. And that's why for the last months, or even years, but especially the last months, we perceive the interest of students or trainees who were too young to be in the committee, but at the same time were eager to collaborate, to participate in our scientific projects, in our events, to know the others well, and that's why we decided to create the first network that would allow all of them to be interconnected, not only via social media or via our new learning platform, but also in the events and webinars that will be specifically prepared for them, for their level of training, and for their expectations, for their needs.
Good. So what can we be looking forward to over the next year?
The next year, I think, is going to be interesting, because the committee is quite new. The new committee, they are working together only for a few months, so they have still a lot of time to improve even more what they have done to date. And I think our biggest challenge is the Young Neurosurgeons Network, but also we are trying to build more and more courses for students. For example, we are preparing a mentorship program for the young ones, and we are preparing a lot of events that will allow us to listen their needs and to give the response that a scientific society has to give them.
So it's very exciting times ahead, hopefully, through the Young Neurosurgeons Network. Congratulations. We look forward to seeing a lot more in these fields.